Hey everyone, Face here, and in today's episode, we are gonna start afresh. We are currently over at Everest Harbor, and we have switched over our new home location to Hurston. So what I do intend on doing this side is gaining some bounty hunter reputation, hopefully up until where we can get HRTs, of which are high risk bounties. At the same time, I am intending on salvaging a lot of the ship components that I do find while doing these bounty missions, and I do hope that they are valuable enough for us to make some credits as well. So this will be the start of a new Zero to Hero over here at Hurston, and I really do hope you guys enjoy this one, and I really hope you guys have been enjoying the previous ones as well. So right now we are over at Everest Harbor, fully geared out, I believe, and we're just gonna head on over to our hangar. So our respawn location has already been set, and I think we're pretty set to go. Okay, so we're in our hangar now. Our ship is all called up, so we are gonna head out and see what sort of bounty missions we can put up. And yeah, gonna use the trusty old Cutlass Black for this one. This ship is yet to fail me, so I really do hope it stays intact for this one. I am gonna try to make a lot of usage of the cargo hold as well. I did bring along a tractor beam so we can strip off the weapon components of the bounty ships that we find. Granted that not all ships have physicalized components yet, so we'll just hope that we get lucky. Okay, so let's see where our target is at. Forgot to track the mission. There we go. Okay, so he's over at Ida. That's fine. Actually, we might as well just plot our course here. Okay, routing is not available, I figured. Okay, let's request takeoff and head over to Ida and try to find Mr. Booker. Okay, let's see how far he is. 612 kilometers out. Let me see if I can find any closer location to him that I can quantum to. This is where I am. What is this? So in terms of distance, this does seem like the closest. But it is on the other side of the planet, rather on the other side of the moon, so I'm gonna have to coast over to the target. I mean, the new star map honestly works great for this sort of navigation. You can get a more accurate location readout as to where you are above the surface of a planet or a moon as compared to the previous star map. So you can somewhat plan your quantum jumps accordingly and be able to navigate towards the location far more accurately than previously. So our target is about 300 kilometers out, still very far off. So I'm just gonna make my way over and I'll see you guys over there. Okay, so we're just below 50 clicks out. I'm just gonna turn off the couple mode and start decreasing our speed here. Yeah, he's about 30 kilometers from us right now. So I'm just gonna get us lower to more manageable SEM speeds. The gravity on the moons is far less than on planets. So it's very similar to just flying in space. So the last thing that we want is to smack into the surface of the moon. So I'm just gonna nicely and carefully just lower my speed. Gonna go to nav scan, try to find where he is. Okay. We have a signal. Okay, we're about 4 kilometers above the surface right now. Get up here slightly higher. There he is, switching over to SEM guns, full powered shields. Looks like we have a cutter and a 125A. So I'm gonna focus the cutter first and send a missile its way. Hey, looks like they're moving. Ooh, nearly crashed into me. You have to take out this cutter real quickly. Go. Get my speed up. And get higher. Do not want to fight close to the surface of the moon. Okay, let's turn on this cutter here.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Okay, so the cutter's down. Now gonna go after this 125A. Get it targeted. Try not to get rammed by it. Go back down. Okay, let's push it. Stay away from the surface of the moon. It's down. Nice. Oh no. Still coming after me. I thought it was down. Oh, I probably just saw something explode off of it. Hey. That's my altitude, 2K. Need to be careful. Go back up. Rotate with him.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Yay. So let's see if we can take off his weapons. I did lose the cutter's position, unfortunately. But I can probably find it somewhere around here. If I use my scanners. Turn off chat. And let's see if he explodes. Ooh, yes he does. Push over to nav scan here. See if I can find the cutter. Okay, so it seems like we can't find either of the ships. So that's fine. We'll try to pull them into atmosphere on our next contract. Just so they don't smack into the ground. So for now, let's just get off Ida and head towards our next contract. Bernie. Okay, so now we are over Aberdeen. It looks very hazy. I really visit this moon actually. Looks like its atmosphere is very thick and poisonous. I might not have the right suit to be out here for a long time, so let's try to find where Mr. Bernie here is and see if there's a location that's closer to him. Oh, yes there is. Isn't that perfect? Saves us the trip. So we're just gonna switch to nav quantum here, and we're gonna hop on over to this marker. So I'm not sure if the moon has a thick poisonous atmosphere or it just looks that way, seeing as most moons around Stanton don't have any sort of atmosphere actually. But yeah, this does look a lot like an atmosphere actually. Let me see. Okay, turn towards our target. Hey, is that a... I wonder what that is in the background there. So we're about 50 clicks, so I'm just gonna switch to SCM guns here. Okay, coming in at 20 clicks. Just go over to missile mode and just arm 2 of those. You get the Tempests. And let's start scanning. Okay, I'm above 3 kilometers above the ground, so that is pretty close. Let me start leveling out my nose. Can barely see the surface. Here we go. Okay, he's 9 clicks out. I'm 8 clicks out. Keeping a steady altitude. Okay, it's got radar lock. Another 125A, it's fine. Not our target though. Okay, he tried to ram me. Okay, and there's our target. Okay, let me first take care of this 325 first, so I can solely focus on my target. Altitude is about 5 kilometers, that's good. Let's rotate with him. Push. Okay. Now chase him down towards the ground.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Okay, first target down. Now, where's Mr. Bernie? Those are probably just the missiles I sent out. There he is. How far am I from the ground? About 4 clicks. There he is. Okay, he's in an Aurora. Fine. Let's see if we can strip out the ships. Let me try to bring him up towards just outside of the atmosphere here. I don't think an Aurora has any good ship components that we would want to take, so I think I'm just gonna take him out too.
Missile locked.
Let's rotate towards space here. We do not want to point our nose towards the ground. We're very close there. Okay. Turn towards him. See if we can get some rounds on. About 4 kilometers above the ground right now. Just outside of my... There we go. There we go. Taking major damage now.
Congratulations. Target.
There we go. Switch over to nav flight and Mr. Bernie. You over at prison, my man. Get out of here. We have Jan. We have Miss Jan over here. Miss Jan Terada seems to have got on the wrong side of Hurston as well. So she's over at Magda. Okay, for some reason the routing is not available, so let me just switch over to Nav Quantum. And let's head over to Magda. Okay. So we're just above Magda right now. Heading towards the target location. So let's see. 4 kilometers above the ground. And she's about 130 out. So let's just get some altitude here. Then our rotation lock off. Let's speed up and go over to decoupled mode. So the moon does seem to have an atmosphere here. So I'm not sure if it's a moon or a planet, but yeah, it's probably a moon. So, but our speed is climbing up. So I am gonna stay in decouple mode. And I'm gonna see you guys when we're much closer to the target. Okay, so we should be pretty close to the target here. I'm gonna switch over to coupled mode. Get our speed lowered and let's go to nav scan. try to find our target here. Oh no, we do have 2 signals down there. About 6 kilometers above the ground. So let's see what we have here. Get our pierce up. 4 kilometers above the ground. Switch to SCM guns. What do we have? We have, let's see, a 125. Here we got 3 ships now. 2 125s. Okay, let me take care of the smaller ships first. Okay, just gonna go engage this guy. See if we can slightly get above the atmosphere here. Okay, I'm about 6 clicks above them. So let's rotate back towards him. Okay, send a few missiles his way. Good distance. Missiles away. Okay, you don't want to get too close to the ground. Okay, one of them just switched to nav mode, probably to engage me. Yep, he is. Let's pull him up. Coming in very fast. Still engaging. He's still engaging. Okay, he's probably gonna shoot past me here. There he is. Let's get him before he can get his shields back up. There we go. There we go. Just gonna use lasers. Okay. Wait for the lasers to recharge there. Let's keep his shields down. Okay, something blew up. How far are we above the surface? He's of a ship. Let's stay on him. Okay, he's pulling back towards his friends. Okay. There's Miss Jan over there. We have 2 missiles on her. Can barely see anything. Let's pull up. Okay, looks like we have another target here. It is Miss Jan. She flared. Okay. He is definitely engaging us. How far are we from the surface? Very close. Let's increase our altitude here. Just so we can get above 5 kilometers. We're at 4. We're gaining distance on her as well. Almost at 5. Come on, there we go. Start pulling towards her now. Okay, gonna send 2 missiles away. We're good in distance. Missiles away. Okay, she is coming back. That's good. Come on. Get some fire on her. We're about 3 kilometers above the surface.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Hey. Yeah, it is so dark. It's probably not safe for me to chase her down. Let's just check our rep real quick with Hurston Dynamic. Oh, okay. So we're almost at associate trainee. So one more contract. That's good. Let's see what this one is at. So this one is over at Ariel.
Quantum drive is now
Oh, okay. Okay, like these moons are surprising me today. What is going on? Oh my god, this looks so good. How do you just have an asteroid field just right next to the quantum location? Oh man, this looks so good. Okay, we're not smack into that asteroid while I'm sightseeing, but this is insane though. Looks like there was a space station here that got destroyed at some point. Oh man. Okay, I am very impressed by that CIT. That looks okay, that looks very nice. Okay, focus, 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 focus. What are we doing? What are we doing? A bounty. We're doing a bounty. Let's find the closest location. There we go. And let's head on over there. Switch our rotation lock off there. Okay, perfect. Slowly climbing. And we are heading in our target's direction. So let me just increase the thrust here so we can get there faster. And I'll see you guys when we are much closer. Okay, gonna switch over to SCM.
contact.
Full power to shields. Let's see, what do they have? It's a Mustang. Okay, 5 kilometers out. Missiles away. Is he by himself? Doubt it.
Congratulations. Target
Oof.
destroyed.
Hey, there is a reclaimer over there for some reason. It looks like we have a Pisces as well. Gonna try to take down the Pisces. Okay. For some reason I lost the lock on there. He probably used
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
his flares there, or his shaft rather. So seeing that it is on the light side of the planet, and it looks insane. Oh my god, looks so good. Let me see if I can salvage anything from this Pisces before I head to Everest, and it's gonna blow up. Okay, yeah, it is definitely coming up towards me. So I'm not gonna be able to loot safely, full power to weapons. Let's sub-target the engines here. We're gonna use its weight against it. That's the rear. There we go. Okay, let me just not use any hydrogen fuel. I'm just gonna stay perfectly still and see if I can just take down the engines.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Oh, okay. Huh. I was not expecting that. What is a piece of the Mustang that I blew up? Okay, ship is down. Engines off.
Engines offline.
Okay, let's see what is going on here. Let me just grab my gun just in case. And this is a crash site after all. I do need to check if they are. Okay, so it is too hot on aerial. The suit that I currently have on can't handle the heat, so I cannot stay out here for too long. Okay, let me see if there's anything I can salvage from here. What about the turrets? Let me see. There we go. And I'm gonna take the salvage hits. There we go. Okay, so we got both of them on. I would love to take off those guns over there, but I don't think the tractor beam has the range. No. Let me see anything else I can grab here before I die from the heat. Get this one out. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Oh, nope. We are not doing that. Okay, let me see. Fit anywhere. There you go. Perfect. Okay, let me see if there's anything else that I can salvage, or maybe I can gain access to the ship here. Let's get that out. Perfect. So we're gonna take all the guns from the turrets here, or rather the ones we have access to, and we're gonna ship them over to Port Dressler. Rather, Everest Harbor, not Port Dressler. I'm still thinking that we are staying over at Microtech. It is heavily damaged though. Okay, so just gonna put one more of these. Perfect. Did not slip through the ground, and we should be done. So we got a good amount of guns here and some salvage heads. So we are gonna take all of this to Everest Harbor now and get it stored up in our inventory so that we can sell it off later and see how much we can make from ship components and weapons as well. So we are gonna turn our ship on, set our way to Everest Harbor. Get ready for takeoff and takeoff. Landing gear up. VTOL mode off, and go. Oh man, aerial looks very nice. I will give it that. So we're just gonna offload all of the components that we found, and the salvage heads as well. We did manage to make a good amount of money with just the contract payouts. I mean, they don't pay out a lot, it's just 4,000 AUC. Okay, so that is us all set. Make sure we don't forget our firearm, and let's get all of this stuff offloaded. Okay, so luckily for us, the elevator is already up. Let me just try to find a good spot to pick this up from. Oh no. Oh, okay, there it is. Seems to have a clipping issue with the cargo grid. So let me just get both of these out. Too far. Okay, that's 2 of the repeaters. How many do you have left? Seem to have an audio bug. Let's get this other repeater in here. So this is the last one from the reclaimer. So let's just put this, just find a spot for it somewhere here. Can I rotate it? Yes, I can. Perfect. Okay, so we have 2 salvage heads and 2, 4, 6 laser repeaters, and we got all of these from a downed reclaimer. So I am pretty happy about that, but I will be happier once we can sell these. But for now, I am just gonna put them down in our inventory. Yep, and here they are. We got the panther repeaters, the salvage heads, 2 more panther repeaters, and we got another salvage head over here. So let's get this all in the warehouse. So yeah, that was a very fun run today, and I'm gonna be doing probably more or less the same thing in the next episode. But the first thing that we are going to do is sell all of those components and everything that we found, just to see how much we can make before carrying on with the ERTs. But with the high risk and the extreme risk, I am hoping to find some cargo as well, so that should be able to balance out our costs. But if you guys did enjoy the video or any of the videos, please leave a like or subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy it to that point, and I will see you guys in the next one.